Hello and welcome. I am so glad that you're here. My name is Lisa. I am a 500-hour trained and registered yoga instructor, and today I'd like to discuss why I choose not to say namaste at the end of my yoga classes. Let's get into it. If you've taken a yoga class anywhere in the Western world, particularly in the Western United States, you've most likely ended the yoga class by bowing to your instructor and repeating the word namaste after they've said it to you. But what does namaste really mean? And why do we use it at the end of a yoga class? To get that answer, let's first look at the word namaste and its origins. Namaste comes from the language of Sanskrit, which is the language of yoga and the precursor to Hindu language. In Sanskrit, the word namaste can be broken down into two different parts. The first part, nama or namaha, literally means to bend or to bow. The second part of the word, te, means to you. So the literal translation of the word from Sanskrit into English means bow to you. However, this is not how the word is typically used in India or in Hindu traditions. In India or in Hindu tradition, namaste is used as a formal greeting to an elder or someone that you greatly respect. And it's used at the beginning of the transaction, not at the end. So, how did we get here? How did we get from using namaste to greet an elder to the end of a yoga class? How did we end up saying namaste at the end of a yoga class, particularly in the Western United States? Through all of my reading and research, I wasn't really able to nail down an answer here. So I'm not quite sure where this trend took hold, but what I am sure of is that it is not the appropriate use of the word, and it's actually quite harmful to folks from Southeast Asian and Indian cultures. In an article written by NPR, the author asked, what does it feel like to hear namaste at the end of yoga? And asked for a response for Southeast Asian and Indian readers and listeners to respond. I will link this article in the description below, but their responses to me were quite humbling. And it turns out that saying namaste at the end of a yoga class is hurtful to these folks. They know it's the incorrect use of the word, and I, for one, don't want to add to that hurt, and I don't want to be responsible for hurting someone. In other articles, one particularly by Sety Yoga, as well as Suzanne Barkataki, both of them Indian yoga teachers, they speak about how namaste is used incorrectly in the Western US and in the Western world, and how they came to arrive at closing their classes in a different way. So if I don't say namaste at the end of my yoga classes, what do I say instead? For me, it goes a little something like this. I invite students to bring their palms together in front of their heart. Of course, this is not at all necessary. And I bow to my students because for me, this is a sign of respect. I don't ask them to bow to me. I simply say, thank you for showing up for yourself today and dedicating this portion of your day to the practice of yoga. Until our paths meet again, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be loved. And may you be at peace. And that's it. That is the ending to my yoga class. To me, this resonates with my heart. I genuinely want people to be well and happy and loved in their lives. And I hope that having them hear me say that brings them some peace of mind as well. I would love to know if this content was helpful for you. If you choose to say namaste or you choose not to say namaste at the end of your yoga classes, I would love to hear that as well. In the comments below, please let me know what you think. And if this content has been helpful or valuable to you in your practice or your teachings, please like and subscribe to support me to continue maintaining and growing this channel. Thank you so much for being here today. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be loved, and may you be at peace. Thank you and goodbye.